Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for coming out. And we want to thank the Friends of the Wealthy Free Library for sponsoring this program. Please feel free to pick up anything on the table. We have information on upcoming programs. We have free gifts. And for the end of the program, we have an evaluation form, and you can talk about how wonderful our musicians were, which we know they will be. So please help me welcome Paul Speidel and Dennis Brennan.
Thank you.
So originally from Chicago, Paul is a veteran blues guitar player and has played around Boston for over 25 years. Dennis is one of Boston's leading rock roots singers, songwriters, who can electrify audiences with his ability to brilliantly go from rock to blues to jazz to country. Please join me in welcoming Paul and Dennis.
I first met you, it was in a tree. I never thought you could ever be so mean. Yes, darling, you left me with a broken heart. Yes, darling, you left me with a broken heart. Life was so sweet, both night and day, till some man came along and you just walked on away. Yes, darling, you left me with a broken heart. Yes, darling, you left me with a broken heart. Now what would you do with all the earth and sky? No one to hold you, baby, when you cry. Yes, darling, you left me with a broken heart. Yes, darling, you left me with a broken heart. I first met you, it was in a dream. I never thought you could ever be so mean, yes, darling. You left me with a broken heart. Yes, darling. You left me with a broken heart.
Thank you.
Stu, you better move on.
Okay.
Get rid of that fuzz.
If you ask me to give up a band of the girl I love, if you tell me I'm not the man she's worthy of, well, who are you to tell her who to love? Well, that's up to her. Yes, and the Lord above, you better move on. I know you can buy her fancy clothes and diamond rings, but I believe she's happy with me without those things. Still you ask me to set her free. My friend, that will never be. You better move on. I don't blame you for loving her. Can't you understand, man, she's my girl. I'm never, ever, ever gonna let her go, because I love her so. Well, I think you better stop moving now, or I'll get mighty mad. If you tell me to give up on the only love I've ever had, maybe I would, oh, but I love her so. I'm never gonna let her go. You better move on. Now I don't blame you for loving her, but can't you understand, man, she's my girl. I'm never, ever, ever gonna let her go, because I love her so. Well, I think you better stop moving now, or I'll get mighty mad. upon the only love I've ever had. Maybe I won't, oh, but I love her so. I'm never gonna let her go. You better move on. You better move on. You better move on. You better get on out of here. You just better walk on away. You better keep on moving. Don't look back, don't look back. You better move on. You better move on. Thank you.
For you? What? Did they gain too much? Too much? Is it too much? No. Okay. No. Let's do G baby and a good deal. Okay.
What makes you treat me the way that you do? Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? There's nothing too good in this world for a love so sweet and true. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? But you a fur coat for Christmas in the diamond ring, brand new Cadillac car, and everything. So what makes you treat me so low down and blue? Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? What makes you treat me the way that you do? Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? And there's nothing too good in this world for a love so sweet and true. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? Bought you a fur coat for Christmas, I bought you a diamond ring, brand new Cadillac car, and everything. What makes you treat me the way that you do? Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? So what makes you treat me the way that you do? Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? There's nothing love so sweet and true. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? I bought you a fur coat for Christmas. I bought you a diamond ring, brand new Cadillac car, and everything. So what makes you treat me so low down and blue? Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? Gee, baby, ain't I good to you?
Thank you.
Jimmy Reed. Okay. And lucky.
E. There's only two. This is a song by a guy from Mississippi that moved to Detroit and then to Chicago, and he was probably the only blues guy from the Mississippi Delta that had hits, and I mean not just hits on the R&B chart, but hits on the Hot 100 Billboard charts. And his name is Jimmy Reed, and this isn't one of his hits, but it's one of his great songs. This one's called Good Lover. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Well, my baby likes mansions and diamond rings, real fine cars and everything, but I'm a natural born lover. I'm a real good lover. So won't you tell me, baby, which one of those would you rather? Well, she likes diamonds, she likes pearls. Don't you know I don't know nothing about that world? I'm just a natural born lover. I'm a real gone lover. So won't you tell me, baby, which one of those would you rather? I said Cadillacs, Lincolns too. I'm telling you, baby, I don't know what I can do. I'm just a natural born lover. I'm a real gone lover. Well, won't you tell me, baby, which one of those would you rather? Well, she likes diamonds and she loves her pearls. Me, I don't know nothing about that world. I'm just a natural born lover. Well, I'm a real good lover. Won't you tell me, baby, which one of those would you rather? I said my baby likes the mansions, diamond rings, real fine cars and everything, but I'm a natural-born lover. Now I'm a real gone lover. Well, I said, tell me, baby, which one of those would you trust?
Thank you.
If your phone is Bill Bone. How about how about funny? Sure. Key of G.
All right. I think some of you might be familiar with this one. This is sort of the countryside of the blues. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, hello there. My, it's been a long, long time. How am I doing? Well, you know, I guess I'm doing fine. Well, that's the sad thing that I told you. Seems like it was only yesterday. Ain't it funny how time slips on away? How's your new love? I hear he's doing fine, because you told him you were gonna love him until the end of time. Well, that's the same thing that you told me. Seems like just yesterday. Sure is funny how time slips on away. I gotta go now, but I'll see you around. You know, you never can tell when me and Paul might come back into your town. But you just remember what I told you, that in time you're gonna pay. Ain't it funny how the time slips on away? You just remember what I told you. Seems like it was only yesterday. And it sure is funny how the time slips on away.
Thanks. Anybody got any requests?
All right.
How about Still as a Night?
Sure.
All right. Okay, here's one of the offshoots of a form known as the blues is rockabilly, which is a jumped up type of thing. And I think there's only been one rockabilly ballad ever written, and this is it. This is a song by a guy named Sanford Clark, and it's called, well, you'll hear what it's called in a second.
Still as the night, cold as the wind, I don't guess I'll see my baby again. I can't eat, I can't sleep, please set her free until it's gone. My heart will be still as the night, cold as the wind. Still as the night, cold as the wind. Now her warm lips, they're kissing him. His devil smile took her from me until it's gone. Still as the night, cold as the wind. Still as the night, cold as the wind. Don't guess I'll see my baby again. I can't eat, I can't sleep, please set her free until it's gone. My heart will be still night, cold as the wind, still as the night, cold as the wind, still as the night, cold as the wind.
Thank you.
How you doing? Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Now, little more rockabilly here. You might know this one. This is originally a Carl Perkins tune, but they were big. The Beatles were big Carl Perkins fans, so Ringo sang this one.
Well, how come you say you will when you won't? Say you do, baby, when you don't. Let me know, honey, how you feel. Tell the truth now, is love real? But well, honey, don't. Honey, don't. Honey, don't. Honey, don't. Honey, don't. I said you will when you won't. Honey, don't. Well, sometimes I love you on a Saturday night. Sunday morning you don't look right. You been out painting the town. Honey, been stepping around. Honey, don't. Honey, don't. Honey, don't. Honey, don't. I said you will when you won't. Honey, don't. Well, I love you, baby, now and you ought to know. I like the way that you wear your clothes. Everything about you so doggone sweet. You got that sand all over your feet. Honey, don't. Honey, don't. Honey, don't. Well, honey, don't. Honey, don't. Said you will when you won't. Honey, don't. All right,
sometimes a country ballad can come dangerously close to the blues, and this is one of them. This is a great ballad and a very bluesy ballad by a guy named Dallas Frazier. He wrote it, and the great version of it that was a hit is by Conway Twitty. If you get a chance, get on your computer and download it, because it's beautiful.
Yes, I know she's the life of the party, and without her, things here would die. But don't be fooled by her laughter. She's had her hard times. She knows how to cry. Now she drinks and she talks just a little too loud. And with her pride gone, she'll tag along with any old crowd. Yes, I know I'm to blame, and I feel so ashamed that I made her the image of me. I met her in a little country town. She was simple and old-fashioned in some way, and she loved me till I dragged her down. Then she just gave up and drifted away. Now she drinks and she talks just a little too loud. And with her pride gone, she'll tag along with any old crowd. Yes, I know I'm to blame, and I feel so ashamed that I made her the image of me. Yes, I know I'm to blame, and I feel so ashamed that I made her the image of me.
Thank you. Let's see. Up.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's do Memphis.
All right. Okay. Chuck Berry, known as the inventor of rock and roll, he really started off as being a blues man, and but he was too creative and had to do his own thing, and he turned out to be one of the great rock and roll guitar players, and really, for my business, for the way I feel, I think that he should have been the poet laureate of the United States at some point, because he's just the greatest lyric writer ever. This is one of his best And I don't care about all those stories about, Chuck and the video cameras. He's an artist. Artists are crazy. So, anyway. This is one of Chuck's best songs. There we go.
Long distance information, get me in Memphis, Tennessee. Trying to find a party, trying to get in touch with me. Oh, she did not leave a number, but you know the place to call. My uncle took the message and wrote it on the wall. Help me information, more than this I cannot have. Miss that woman and all the fun we had. And her home is on the south side, high up on the ridge, just a half a mile from the Mississippi. Give me information, get in touch with my Marie. She's the only woman gonna phone me here from Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, we were full of hard times. Her mama did not agree. Strode apart, our happy home in Memphis, Tennessee. Get in touch with my Marie. That's the only woman gonna phone me here in Memphis, Tennessee. Her home is on the south side and it's high up on the ridge, just a half a mile from that Mississippi bridge. Well, the last time I saw that woman, she was waving me goodbye. She had a hurry home drop. Listen to that. Hurry home drop on her cheek. That's poetry, man. Hurry home drop on her cheek and a twinkle in her eye. Well, Marie is only 6 years old. Information, please. Try to put me through to her in Memphis, Tennessee.
Chuck Berry, Port Laureate of the United States. Let me see. Okay.
How about a contemporary writer?
A contemporary writer?
Yeah, someone sitting in front of me.
Okay, Jesus. Should we do a slow one or a fast one?
Yes and then yes.
Oh, how about Theresa?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to do a few of my tunes just to close out the evening here. I want to thank you for your attention. We appreciate it. We don't get to play in, at least, well, maybe Paul does, but I don't get to play in places that aren't really dark and smell of beer. So this is a real treat for me. In fact, I'm going to one of those places in about 10 minutes. Anyway, Paul Speidel on the guitar. He's excellent. My name is Dennis Brennan. I'm sorry it took me so long to loosen up, but you know, this is a public library. All right. So you said Theresa. Right? All right. First one we're going to do is a ballad, a murder ballad. This one's called Theresa.
By Dennis.
3, 4.
Down on this road, there ain't much to do, so I just close my eyes and dream about you. You and that guy I met once or twice. That's alright, honey, I just hope he's treating you nice. Things here ain't so bad. I've made some friends. They make me laugh, but I cannot pretend. When the night gets cold and I get blue, honey, that's when I wanna hold on to you. Oh, Theresa, Theresa, my dear, I stand accused and I'm guilty, I fear. We've lived our lives in this corner called hell. Now you're out there, I'm in this cell. If you can't be here by midnight, if all of your connections fail, say a little prayer for me, finger your rosary, for I will have left this jail. I will see the cell door open, I hear the tolling bell. If you can't be here by midnight, oh my darling, I'm wishing you well. Every day I recall how I got to this place. I woke up one night with a gun in my face. I saw a badge, I saw blue. That boy couldn't have been more than 22. I heard you scream, I grabbed his gun. You broke free, then he started to run. Back of the head, it wasn't clean, but the meanest thing I ever seen. Oh, Theresa, Theresa, my dear, I stand accused and I'm guilty, I fear. We've lived our lives in this corner called hell. Now you're out there and I'm in this cell. If you can't be here by midnight, if all of your connections fail, say a little prayer for me, finger your rosary, for I will have left this jail. I will see the cell door open, I hear the tolling bell. If you can't be here by midnight, oh my darling, I'm wishing you well. Now if you can't be here by midnight, if all of your connections fail, say a little prayer for me, finger your rosary, for I will have left this jail. I will see the cell door open, I hear the tolling bell. If you can't be here by midnight, oh my darling, I'm wishing you well. I'm wishing you well. I'm wishing you well. I'm wishing you well.
Thank you.
Did you smile up? Yeah.
Okay. 7, 11, 21, locked open when the day gets done. You might think you're gonna land in the black, but I'm here to tell you that the deck is stacked. And you can roll those boats like you're Johnny Cool, but you ain't nothing but a rolling fool. Roll on, roll on. Well, this game keeps floating night and day. You're in the house, you got to play. You walk in that room, you hear the stick man cry. Hands high, let him fly. Can't get rich, you're gonna get poor. You just keep coming back for more. And it's just my luck. Here comes the train I ride. And I ride, and I ride, and I ride. But there ain't no luck on this train. There ain't no luck at all. Ain't no luck at all. Now if you wanna catch a break, get off the down low. You got to find yourself a rider with a whole lot of dough. You have to treat her right, kiss her, and then roll a 5-5, woman's best friend. But just when you think you got a natural on the line, 4-5 railroad line. And it's just my luck. Here comes a train I ride, and I ride, and I ride, and I ride. But there ain't no luck on this train. There ain't no luck at all. Ain't no luck at all. And it's just my luck. Here comes a train I ride, and I ride, and I ride, and I ride. But there ain't no luck on this train. There ain't no luck at all. Ain't no luck at all. Ain't no luck at all.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
Dennis Brennan, everybody. Dennis Brennan.
Paul Speidel.
Thank you, Theresa and Carol and the Wellesley Free Library. Appreciate it.
I just want to say one thing. I am from the Mississippi Delta, and I know the blues. And you guys took me home.
Aw.